The Jackson 5 kinda sucked. Now, I just want to say, I'm a big Michael Jackson fan. I mean, Michael Jackson really became great when he got older, during the late career of the Jackson 5, and, Off the Wall, Thriller, Bad. But when he was a little kid, the Jackson 5 as a whole, they just kinda sucked. Like, the Jackson 5 are overrated. The reason they were so annoying to me, Michael Jackson as a little boy, like his squeaky ass fucking voice, like, oh baby, give me one more chance. It's like, oh my god, just like, shoot my ears off with a pistol. I hate it. And the ABC, it's 1, 2, 3. I mean, that shit is so fucking annoying. You'll go to like some fair or like a block party or something, and someone will be blasting that song, the ABC song. Oh, so cringy. So horrible. Like, it was cringy before the word cringe. I actually like the other band members of the Jackson 5 more than Michael Jackson was when they first started out. Now, they actually became really good when they changed their name to the Jacksons and they got older. Dance, 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 dancing machine. All that good stuff. When they got older and they became really funky, they became like a funk band later on. And they were awesome. Like the later Jackson's albums. But when they were the Jackson 5, they really were obnoxious. And I just hate how Michael got all the fucking attention. That was so stupid and annoying. Just because he's the lead singer. What about the other brothers? Like, anyone watching this video, do most of you even know the names of Michael Jackson's brothers? Like, I doubt it. Like, I know their names, but it was just such a bullshit. Like, I always liked Tito Jackson playing his guitar. And the other brothers never got any attention in the band. And they were pretty decent guitar players, and I just didn't like how Michael just hogged all the attention. And it was really annoying. It's like, it seemed like it was like Michael Jackson and the Jackson 5. Like, it wasn't just, like, all the brothers were not equal in terms of being presented. I think most of the old Jackson 5 music was really annoying. And I understand why people loved the Jackson 5. It was because at that time in the 70s, the Jackson 5 on television, they had charisma. They had some charisma. And they even had a cartoon in the 70s too. Especially in the 1970s, it was really special for African Americans to see themselves on television. And especially young black musicians on TV. That was pretty special. And they were young and everything. So they had charisma. And they dressed cool, They were pretty groovy for the time, visually, and like the way they talked and whatever, in interviews and shit. But when they performed, nah, I'm not buying it. Michael Jackson's vocals just ruined it for me. Like, his annoying squeaky, scratchy vocals were just so horrible. Now, when he sang and did slow songs, like the song he performed in Ben, with the rat, that was pretty good. That's decent. That's better. He was good when he did that. But when he had to sing an upbeat song, and he's like, it's like, oh my god, If you want to reminisce about the Jackson 5, just, look at some pictures of the Jackson 5, or just remember, like, how they were, If you want to reminisce about them, like, look at some pictures and stuff like that. But don't play their fucking music at parties and fucking the beach and all that. It's just horrible. No, please don't. The music of the early Jackson 5 was crappy. Please stop playing it. Please. I'm tired of hearing all these fucking annoying ass songs. And they even had Christmas songs too. And they were really annoying. But there was one song they did that was actually pretty catchy. And it was the ho ho ho, who will know? Ho ho ho, who will know? Without Saint Nick. That was not bad. Oh, Frosty the Snowman. They did a cover of Frosty the Snowman. That was pretty fun. But other than that, the other ones were really annoying. I just think they were more of a novelty than some great band. But people look back at them and they think like, oh yeah, they were so amazing. Oh, no, they weren't. They weren't, man. They were really annoying. Like Michael Jackson was really annoying when he was a little he was a little boy. You can see the talent that Michael had even as a little boy. Like you can see it coming in, and he had a little bit of it. But he was still a little boy. He didn't have all this super talent like at that time. He was just too young. And his whole childhood was like robbed from him. And it was kind of disgraceful. And it wasn't worth it in the end. What, to have a band where he has older brothers that are performing that don't get any attention? To hear his annoying squeaky voice? It wasn't worth it. They just should have became a band when they got older. Like when they changed their name to the Jacksons, that's when they should have started. That's how I feel about the Jackson 5. Please let me know if you agree with me or not. I think Michael Jackson was amazing when he grew up. Not when he was a little boy. Not the early Jackson 5. Please, just throw that shit in the dustbin and look at some pictures, and that's really it. Alright, anyway, take care. Let me know what you guys think. Peace.